In this video, we are going to be doing a review of the Samsung Galaxy S22 Plus. What is this Samsung's tech piece offering? As usual, let's find out in the video. What's up tech folks, welcome to Bolt's Tech Talk. Let there be tech. Does Samsung's newest S22 Plus have more to offer than the typical yearly hardware upgrades and design tweaks? On the surface, the S22 Plus appears to be just another incremental upgrade with a familiar face. However, the Plus suffix is a relatively more recent addition to the lineage whose function continues to change over time. While the S branding within Samsung's Galaxy naming convention has always been connected to the company's flagship Android phones. While the Galaxy S20 lineup for 2020 had a somewhat uninspiring design, the S21 series from the previous year featured hardware that was more defined and recognizable, helped by the usage of a striking, phantom violet, finish as the range's characteristic colorway. The Galaxy S22 and S22 Plus faithfully carry on the legacy of the Galaxy S phones introduced in 2021, featuring the recognizable contour. An apparent enhancement to the display of the S22 Plus and basic S22, compared to its predecessor, was the subject of some post-launch criticism. Samsung has now had to clarify the difference. The S22 and S22 Plus both include high refresh rate screens with a configurable range of 120 Hz down to 48 Hz, just like last year's versions, despite what some official spec sheets still claim. Although the display used bottoms out at 48 Hz, specifications for both phones indicate they can descend to 10 Hz. While the improvements between last year's and this year's Plus, such as a more manageable display size and a slimmer, more elegant design, are to be welcomed, the smaller footprint does result in a smaller battery, which drops from a 4800 mAh cell in the S21 Plus to a 4500 mAh offering in this year's S22 Plus. The impacts of this capacity reduction are highlighted in testing by PMark's battery benchmark. While businesses like Motorola and Xiaomi may have released phones using cutting-edge 4nm silicon before the S22 line, this most recent Galaxy series is probably the most widely available set of devices to sport such hardware and thus, for many, will be their first experience with the capabilities of these new chips. As usual, the chipset that powers your Galaxy S22 entry will depend on the market in which you purchase it. The S22 Plus keeps the same cost as its predecessor, at least in the US and UK, with prices for the base 128GB storage SKU starting at €949 and going up to €999 and $1,049 for the 256GB model. The price for the two storage SKUs in Europe is slightly more than it was the previous year, coming in at £1,079 and £1,149, respectively. Please kindly like and subscribe to Bolt's Tech Talk for more wonderful contents.